Hi Laila. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hi, Mr. Ahmad. Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, great. Okay, so I thought some more people would join, but it's okay. I'm glad you're here. So yes, if you're ready, we can get started. Uh, but tell me first, how are you doing? How's everything at your side?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Great, great. It's a bit wintry here. Some rain and yes, a bit cold as well. So is it cold at your side as well?
Yes, but it's not raining, but it's really cold.
I see, I see. All right, so let me tell you about this new like series of topics that I think I'll be introducing in the coming, let's say, 6 months or so. It would be about expanding our vocabulary. It's based upon a program from BBC Learning English called News Review. And I hope you enjoy it. So I wanted it to be like short to the point, and also I try my best to make it interesting, with the help of you guys as well, of you Layla now, and anyone who would be joining later. Also, I'd like to let you know that this call is recorded, so that we can tell others the way we teach at Be Fluent, the way things are done. So I hope that's okay with you, Layla.
Yeah, it's okay.
Great, great. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. I'm sure you're familiar with the tools and buttons that Zoom here uses, but if you'd like me to uh, tell you about anything, if you're having trouble with anything, just let me know. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Layla. Okay, so I know a bit about you, but the audience here doesn't know anything yet about you. Perhaps some, because you've shared the video recently at Be Fluent. But yes, if you can tell us a bit about yourself, that would be great, Layla. You have some instructions here on the screen. Uh, you're able to see the screen from your
Yeah,
side.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, first, my name is Layla Sirajdin, and my location, I'm in Syria. My job is in technical solutions. And why English? I don't know, because it's easy.
Okay, great. So why do you think it's easy? Like you have other languages like French and Spanish. So some may say it's easy as well. Perhaps it's the first language or other language, second language that you've been introduced to.
Yeah, because movies are in English, all good movies are in English, and everything good that is in English. So that's why uh, I think it's easy.
Yes, yes. Thanks a lot for that, Laila. And for those of you guys who doesn't know me, I am Ahmed Mahdi. I'm currently based in Cairo, Egypt, and I work as an instructional designer, or let's say content developer. So I help instructional designers produce some e-learning courses, like this one actually. So this is a form of e-learning. Um it's a simple form of e-learning, but it can be considered an e-learning solution. Yes, I am. I hope I can give you some information or help you develop your skills in English. I like the English language so much, and that's one way of helping me to improve actually my English, and also to help others. Uh, yes, learn, and like having some kind of a shared space in which we can speak and express ourselves in English. That's one of the goals of this meeting actually. So yes, okay. So the objectives of the class is at least to learn three new words, implement the new words that we've learned, or try to implement them in practice, and also to know some tips and tricks about how to make the words stick to our minds. So yes, now All right, so we're gonna be having some reading before some interesting questions, Layla. So let me begin by reading this first paragraph, and after that you can read the rest, and we can have some short discussion about the paragraph here. So let's get started. So yes, a 4-week coronavirus lockdown has come into force in the Netherlands. So here, like for a 4-week coronavirus lockdown is gonna happen for 4 weeks. By a lockdown, we mean that people are gonna be staying at home. So I'm just trying here to simplify what I understood from this paragraph. So people are gonna stay at home, and the Netherlands is one of the countries in Europe. And the meaning of come into force, is gonna be implemented or happen there. So people will be staying at home for at least 4 weeks in the Netherlands. So I hope it's clear to you, Layla.
Yes, it's clear.
Yes. So it's your turn. You will just read the other paragraphs here, and let's go with the second one, and you can tell me what you understood in more simpler English.
Okay. Uh, all but essential shops have shut until mid-January, as well as bars, restaurants, and cinemas. Schools and colleges will also remain closed. Everything will be shut down because of the lockdown.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So I have here just a few comments about the way you pronounce some words. Like for example, I guess it's bars. You might need to extend the sound a bit, like as bars,
Okay.
restaurants, and cinemas. Uh, yes, so yes, it's already a bit simple. So you summed it up by saying that mostly everything, but the essential places would be shut down. Yes, to minimize people on the street and interactions with each other. All right. Yes, with the third paragraph as well, Layla. But let me just make sure that no one yes is waiting on the waiting room or something. Okay, please go ahead, Layla.
The Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte said that Omicron variant was spreading faster than feared.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
yeah. So the Dutch Prime Minister, think that they expected Omicron to spread slowly, but it was very fast.
Exactly. Yes. So it's spreading. So they initially expected it to spread, but not that fast. So that's why it's said here, spreading faster than feared, or faster than expected. Also, Omicron. I guess it's pronounced Omicron variant, and it's a variant of the coronavirus pandemic. Um, what else can we simplify here, Layla, so that others of lower level of English can understand as well? I I I wanted also to introduce some Arabic for those who would be essential for them to understand in Arabic. But let's try this perhaps later once anyone joins that he needs this. Okay, so for now,
Just a
yes,
second, Mr. Ahmed,
tell me.
all about essential shops. So only the essential shops will not be shut down, but the schools, bars, and restaurants, cinemas, all are going to be shut down.
Exactly, yes. That's what I understood. Like, all but essential shops have shut until mid-January, and like you can remove like as well as I guess and add and bars. So this would be included in the all. So you can say like all shops, including bars, restaurants, and cinemas, would be
Yeah.
shut except for essential shops. I am hoping this will make more sense. It's a bit of mathematics here, but your understanding is correct. Yes. Okay. So what else? Yes. Did you have other questions, Leila?
No, thank you.
Okay, great. So yes, let's move to the, I guess, more interesting part because I like quizzes. It help us like understand more about the. Okay, so the vocabulary we're asking about here are coming from the BBC Learning website, and I'll be sharing the link with you later. Perhaps you can find more and more, you know, like the transcript for the audio and the full news snippet there. So this will just you know, this meeting helps us like encourage each other to learn some words each week. And yes, because sometimes we're a bit lazy, so that's why it's important to
Okay.
remind each other of the uh, of just joining and learning. So okay, so yes, let's go with the first question, Laila. Please read the
Ev-
question and try to answer it. Yes.
Everything is at the moment. We need to discuss every idea. Everything is on the table. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. So everything at the
Is
moment,
on.
we need to discuss every idea. All right. Everything is wanted. Everything is STEM. Doesn't fit. Rule out on the table. I guess you're actually correct. Like we need to discuss everything, so everything is on the table. Like it's available for consideration. We can say it this way. So everything is available for us to consider. I'm just keeping hitting the mic, so sorry for that. Yes, so that's correct. Good job. 1 out of 3. So we have 2 more questions, I guess. So please go ahead and read and try to answer it as well, Layla. I hope you're okay with answering all the questions today.
It's okay.
Okay.
He decided to go into the party due to fears of bumping into his ex-girlfriend.
So,
Rule out.
okay. Stem, carry on, make do, rule out. All right. So let me ask you a different question. What do you think bump into mean or means?
Uh, yeah, means seeing or mm, I don't know the word, but it means when someone suddenly appears in front of you.
Exactly. Like meet someone by chance. Like you're not expecting him or her there, or you know, you don't have an appointment with them. So
Yeah.
you bump into someone. So it's a nice expression. It's used in colloquial or more conversational English. All right. So he decided to rule out. Okay. What about rule out? Why did you choose rule out?
Because it's the only one fits here.
Yes. All right. What about its meaning?
It's meaning to skip or just not go.
All right. So it's similar to, for example, canceling. Like, can we
Yeah,
say
yeah,
this? Yes.
yeah,
So he initially wanted to go to the party, but he knew that he might be meeting his ex girlfriend there, and here means like previous girlfriend. So they're not dating one another anymore. They're not in relationship anymore. So it's a previous one. So he decided not to go to the party because he was afraid to meet her. So yes, your understanding is correct and your answer is correct. So 2 out of 3 for now. So yes.
actually, Mr. Ahmed, I have a question.
Yes.
Sometimes when there's an assignment, they say that the assignment is due tomorrow, and
Uh-huh.
here it's used as due to fear. So
Ah. Okay. So due to is like when you were saying how I'm just trying to explain it in English. Okay. Due to fears. Oh, due. Okay, the other due one, when you're saying that the assignment is due, that's the latest date that you should be providing the assignment at. But here, due to, like, because of. It's I guess it's another meaning, right? Like because of, and yes, there are two
Mm,
separate things, but it's the same word actually,
yeah,
same
yeah.
spelling. I was explaining while I might be not organizing the words here. So due, like when you were saying the assignment is due, that's the latest time that you should be delivering the assignment on. But due to as an expression means like because of
Yeah.
fears of bumping into his girlfriend. All right. So yes, let's see. Did you have other questions, Layla? For now.
Um, I actually saw on the Be Fluent group that STEM means, I just want to make sure, like, STEM
Yes.
means to stop something from growing.
Yes, actually, you're
Oh,
correct, and that would be the next question. So you, yes, you.
yeah, because I only know it as this part of the plant, the STEM.
Yes. All right. So we're familiar with the stem as a noun, as you mentioned. So
Yeah.
it's a part of a plant actually. So we can search for actually. I'm just trying to show our audience here what stem means because I wouldn't be able to explain it uh, as a noun. So it's part of a plant as part. Sorry, part of a plant. Okay. Yes. So I guess that's the body here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Actually, I
Yes.
was shocked when I knew that it was to stop something from growing, because in a plant it's the opposite of it. It's the part that separate water and stuff into the plant.
It's yes. When we use it as a verb, it's similar to trimming something or making something trimmed, like by cutting it, like trying
Yeah.
to lower the increase of something or the spread of something. Actually, by examples, you may find it easier to understand because it's not very common as a verb. We I guess we see it a lot as a noun. All right, so here we need to. Okay, I
Stem.
guess you know the answer.
Yeah.
So, stem the spread of the fire by cutting down the trees. So, exactly as you said, stemming like cutting down something, or like in the sense of reducing the spread of something, reducing the yes, the growth of something. So, I guess by more, I'll provide you with a link with more examples and so on, with the at the end of our call today.
Yeah.
So yes, exactly as you said, we need to stem the spread of the fire by cutting down the trees. What do you think about the other words here, like
I
burnout?
don't.
Yes, tell
Yeah.
me.
I don't know the meaning of poster.
Mhm. Yes, it's a kind of uh, to make something more stronger, to bolster, like bolster my abilities, perhaps something like that. Um, like when you're bolstering a house, you're making it stronger somehow. But
Uh,
it's yes. Tell me.
it's not poster. I always thought it was poster, not polster.
All right. So to be frank with you, I'm not too sure. I think it's bolster. So we pronounce the L, but I'm here to learn as well. So
No,
Oxford. So let's make sure about its pronunciation together, so that we. But I think we.
no,
Yes.
no. I'm saying about another word.
Oh,
It's like with a
Bolster.
P. I think P double O.
boost to boost, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's to
So
increase.
boost something. Also, I guess it's to make some. Yes, it's increase, to make something increase, to boost. Like I'm thinking of it as in the sense of boosting our energy. Um,
Oh,
but here it's boost here means increase, but bolster make something stronger, not increase it.
yeah.
So they
Okay.
have different meanings. But yes, that's you added one word to our vocabulary today. So here's the link actually. I was just gonna share it with you. All right, let's just, well, not this one. Where is it? Okay, need to move it down. Okay, so I just put this presentation together from this website. It has a video about the same thing that we have been talking about, the basic news snippet, and you may have some more examples there. So I'm just gonna share it here in the chat, and also I'll be sharing that on WhatsApp as well. All right, Layla, thanks a lot for joining today. But before ending our session, I just intended it to be short so that you were encouraged more to join. And please tell me about anything that we can do more in our next steps in future episodes. So just this is an introductory session, so I know it's a bit brief, but yes, let me hear from you. What do you think about it, and what do you expect more from it in the future?
Actually, I think it was really great and very short, which really wasn't boring or something. And I think when there's more audience, so you would choose even more exercises, I think.
Yes, I may add more exercises
Yeah.
as you mentioned, but yes, let's hope for the best. And yes, I couldn't thank you enough today, Layla. Thanks, you helped me
No,
complete this first project.
thank you very much, Mr. Ahmed. I'm always glad to attend your classes because they are really entertaining. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. Okay, bye for now, Layla.
Goodbye.
بضحك عشان ما فيش حد بيدعمني. اخويا واختي ومره بنت عمي خذلوني. تبقيت اختي خلاص يا بنتي.